their way to victory here is just to continue hitting SG over and over again.
So what do you think about the 5-year Mirana for King Gaming?
That was the hero that
Pup just crushed them.
The battle begins.
I actually think that I like SG.
SG come here looking for the Brutus. Be able to pick it up, and off the back of that, SG, they're just going to look for the first blood. Dark, out of position, out of place.
Major.
It is indeed. They get the bounty, but they're trying to give it to the carry, and they will do indeed. Costabile picks it up. Great stuff for SG there on the top lane. Both of those up. Bottom lane, the poster.
The life stealer right now that
Worthy
cause quite the problems for them. They get the D ward off at the last second. Oh, will they?
Looks like Rom's going to pay for this one. The Fisher blocks out. It's very hard for him to get back to safety, and he's not going to. SG take the kill. Also be able to knock down their own
Bottom tower is under
CS
attack.
and levels. Bottom lane on the hunt for the poster. Very hard for these two heroes to really get a kill, especially with level 6 on it. As long as he's got that Firefly, the poster should be safe the majority of the time. In fact, he attempts to TP up towards the top lane, which is King Gaming trying to fight Dark. Self-sprouts himself. Doesn't matter. Costabile cuts through the trees, will claim the kill. The rotation from GGG should set up for a return kill onto the CK. He's got the stick charges. In fact, the stun is going to be close, not close enough. He goes down. With the cogs, it looks like King Gaming could look to set up a second. Theolicor in trouble as well. This rotation from GGG proving to be very effective. He'll try his best with the Fisher, but it doesn't save his life. Then they're trying to catch very, very big GGG life stealer. Get the kill. It's going to be there with the Laguna and the pushback from the cogs, meaning there's no chance for a blink. Adriano's gone, and that's not the only casualty for SG, because up top, GGG and Dark go in on the Jakiro, pick up another. They've got this lead, they know that they've got this edge. They're feeling safe to do this, but they don't know that the lasso and blink are available. That's going to catch GGG off guard, and that's the dream. The cockiness of the life stealer gets punished as SG, with that perfect blink dagger timing, make the biggest effect possible.
And that was pretty crazy by the life stealer. A little bit too cocky. Lena gonna get gone on now too.
SG starting to step it up. Getting those 2 kills, and not just 2, wrong as well. Surrounded by the full 5-man of SG. 3 kills, quick since closer. Ready to set things off.
They really want this fight for both smoke guns.
Here we go. They're probably TP'd out. He can't come back in. So he's sitting there from Rock to buy some time for him. He will land the light strike and Laguna onto the post. The Sonic Wave comes out. King Gaming are falling low. 1-for-1 at the moment, but overall it looks like SG will find more out of this. In trying to run himself away, but Adriano's there with the last touch. SG claims
because they realize they don't really have the best vehicles.
I mean, I like it. It might catch up.
If it finds Theo here,
he didn't expect that one. He did not expect. It works out, Blitz. It really does.
By that clockwork rocket, Laposa's still going to make
Radiant's
this move forward.
Ready to jump in. They are going deep for this. The TP reaction will come through. Kumrong provides the save that Dark needs. Magic missiles by Laposa. Dark's going to be able to walk it off for now. Hiding in the tree line, but the fine vision Laposa will still find him. Adriano quick with the TP out.
I feel like because you show every single hero and you don't have the best catch. What is Adriano supposed to be worried about? Until the Lena gets the Shadow Blade, there's not really a kill combo for him.
Yeah, Ming. Good fun. A bit of a game of who's going to force back who first. The hefty push up top, of course, with the Phantasms out from Costabile. Himself keeping himself safe in the sideline, so they can't get the jump on the main hero. They're going to kick things off, but it's a really nice hook shot straight into the middle. Catches Bardino. Wrong. Oh, he just gets ripped apart by Costabile. They'll lose the Vengeful Spirit. Theolicor now jumping in with the Echo, locking down the Lena. They'll pop the Aegis. Jianming was able to finish off the Jakiro, but he himself falling down low. Theo's got the lockdown with the Enchant Totem and the burst from Adriano. They'll find a second SG. GGG's coming, trying to turn the fight around, but already 3 dead on King Gaming. Can GGG turn it around with the help of Dark? It doesn't look like it. SG's still standing pretty strong. Laposa forces himself away, fighting out the life stealer. Theolicor still alive. Adriano picks up a triple. Still GGG. He's the big threat. Theolicor getting the blink out in time. Adriano is also going to be fine as well as he blinks out. Big lineup of SG. Sure, once he's got the AC finished, then it's going to make him a little harder to kill. I mean, we saw then he doesn't die.
He doesn't die.
But it's, as you say, he just doesn't get as much as he would like to in these fights. With bottom lane Dark scored out. SG find a free pickoff. Yeah. He pretty much has to for them to get it, the kill out of these 2 heroes alone. Okay, that was not the TP he was looking for. Straight in, he does still get the blink. Wrong, needs to find the vision for the stun. But he's going to be able to blink again. Oh, no, he's not. The battery assault's enough. Tianming's able to chase him down. They will get the kill. SG are turning up. They're maybe thinking about trying to react to this without their queen of base. It's a little spooky though. Bardino, he's going to be the one that gets caught out of the front of this. They force him into the hands of Ing, who drops the Laguna Blade, picks up a second. You got to kind of ask yourself, did SG really need to go looking for that fight after losing the clock so deep in enemy territory?
They absolutely did not. And I think you just cut your loss to say
14, 28 minutes in, 4K gold lead for Keen Gaming, and they're on the hunt. That was a very nice hook shot.
That's his gem.
Absolutely, yeah, that is SG's positioning. Just proving to be a bit of a step ahead now. They may get caught out. Just managed to find him with the stun. Where's the follow-up? But they got it. No! They don't get the cog pushback. Adriano go for the TP out, but he won't make it. They have the vision from the Sprout, and they will.
For that since that top fight, haven't been able to really get
There's the blink in play. GGG jumps in. Phantasm will come through. Costabill is pretty scary. And GGG won't be able to chase him down. In fact, he's going to be the one to get there. Oh, quick swap from Wrong. Saving the life of GGG. Does cost him his own, but it allows GGG to go back in. Blink forward from Tianming. Gets the trap with the cogs. GGG on the high ground, in fact. Wrapping ins on the other side of them. Cuts into Bardino. And a very quick heads-up play from Wrong on the Vengeful Spirit, making sure GGG gets out. And with that blink, he can get back in. And now the high ground. They've got the Aegis. They're ready to push. And this could do a heavy bit of damage to SG's base.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Just gotta give this up, reset. It's too many heroes dead right now. The King is just about to respawn.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Wait,
Dire's middle
allow these
barracks
racks to be taken. As Keen, with the Aegis still available, gonna reset her.
Okay, so they're kind of taking it slow.
But I feel like that was the wrong idea. Considering how many wins that
They should be able to eliminate her once. Can they do it a second time? Of the Aegis, silence onto the lifestealer, making it hard for him to get it. Look at standing on this clock, comes straight in on the backlash, starts to split them up. Quick shot onto Theolical, making sure he can't get out a single spell. Adriano's trying to turn with the BKB in the Sunny Red, but Wrong with the swap. Saves in, gets the Lina back up to high ground. He's third down with the Dragon Save. Light Strike away as well from up on the cliff. Laguna Blade finishes off Costabill. Adriano's trying to finish off the Lina, but he can't. The suicide's there. Lina brings himself down. SG, they've lost two. GGG's just chasing into the base. Takes Laposa. Adriano will finish off the kill onto Dark. Does manage to get himself out. He will shrine up. Does have that Orchid, but without three of his heroes, it's very hard for him to really stop GGG from getting away with this. He's just pushing in onto the tower. The buyback has to come out from the Posa. They have to do something to slow down Keen Gaming. As now with the bots coming through, Ing's ready to join the fray once more. Jump in from GGG. Forces Adriano to blink back, turns towards the Posa with the open wounds. He has the 4-star. We'll keep him safe. There's the Echo. That's what we've been looking for from Theo. Comes in with the two-man Fisher, and he looks like he will be able to punish the cockiness of Keen Gaming. They get the double kill, and bam! Certainly be aware and will feel the advantage they do still have on their cores in comparison. The three of SG. The Posa still ready to jump in. The hook shot is not going to be on mark. There's going to be nothing to save this Lina, and sorry, Wrong is gone. They did get that.
You just Firefly up. You have complete vision of the fight. You'll always get some kind of jump that you want. They make their way up to top. They're very strong.
There's no Phantasm for 35 seconds as well across the bill, so we will be lacking that for the They do have the big ultimates in terms of the Echo and the Sonic Wave, and the Posa's looking for the jump. He finally grab who does. The Fisher sets up for the lasso. Do they have to lock down to kill him? No, Wrong's there with the swap out. Lifesteal is going to be fine for now. Adriano's BKB gets popped. They'll be able to punish Wrong for that save. But he does keep SG.
That was a really cool move by SG. They realized, okay, if we catch him with the fissure, we're going to have the ability to grab him back at least a little bit. Wrong is still in position as now. Up the top is
Adriano. Gets the blink out just in time. There's the turnaround as Costabill's ready to go with the Phantasm Theolical, with the Echo, the lockdown, the control, the silence. It's all too much for GGG. Double kill for Costabill. Ice Path through the Sprout. They'll get a third. Triple kill for Costabill. System. SG there. Fairly deep there. And in fact, well, Adriano is ready to take the fight. Looking for the Sonic Wave. Comes out. They're bringing this life to the down level. Wrong. Again with the save. Keeps GGG alive. And here's the turnaround. potential. They get the shaker. They do lose the clock. BKB's out on Ing. He's trying to chase the post, but the Ghost Scepter. The post is going to be fine. Costabil's there with the illusions. Turns towards Ing. Pops the Aegis. It's out of his hands. Jumping from Adriano, forcing Wrong to have to TP out. He's trying to get home, and he will get out of there. But the rest of the side of King Gaming is not looking too hot, including the Lina, surrounded by the illusions. SG, despite being GGG's getting jumped on every time. Wrong, bless him. He's trying his best to rectify this initiation. GGG, oh, that's aggressive. He's going in. He wants to do something with the rage. Can SG jump back in the They do! Blink! The Blink CK catches him off guard! The ice bar's down as well! Wrong again! Having to throw his life away for his cause! Wrong! I mean, this bench, he's doing his best. But his team just keep making it happen. There's no Wrong to back him up this time. GGG. Can get 1 kill out of it. Again in the creep, jumps back out. Flash onto Adriano. CK throws the stun, makes sure Adriano does get this jump out. There's the chase, bumps down me. They have the silence, but BKB's there. I don't know if they get this kill will. He's still going to have the blink up. In fact, he's standing his ground trying to fight. He has to be careful because the bashes on the lifestealer. Sprout comes through. They have got the Hex. They should get the kill, and they do. They will be able to punish Adriano.
Still a forced buyback on the Nathan Fountain. And another successful fight for SG is they finally breached that high ground, taking that tier 3 tower, and now
managed to get back in their favor.
Still, they've got to be careful.
Dyer's
The
top
initiation is
barracks
still
are
there.
under attack.
Go, Phantasm, and there's the Echo comes through, but at the same time, Lifestealer's already on the front lines with the race. Taking down the other core, turning towards Costabil. Has got the Phantasm out with Adriano jumping over the BKB. There's not much they can do to hold back this squad. Now he thinks back, looking for Ing, picking up the back line, gets Bardino, trying for the down, but the damage is too much. Lena's out and down. SG, they do if they were a little more successful with those earlier fights.
Yeah, now that CK is an absolute beast, has that target completed, it's very hard for this lifestealer to do it. They do have the owner on guard, but even that doesn't seem to be quite enough as a Medallion not really doing a whole lot for them now. They're looking
ready to try and chase, Dark.
Dyer's top barracks are
So
under
they've not got any detection. Problem is they have. They see him, they grab him, Lasso's there. They try and save Charming with a hook shot. They're going to put a stop to it. They've got the Hex onto the CK. Can they kill Costabil? He's falling down low, but he gets the back off. It doesn't matter. Taken down here by the AoE. That's Costabil gone for 80 seconds. Adriano trying to deal with this lifestealer, but he's pretty big. It's pretty tanky. Theolical looking for the lockdown with the charge token. They've got a good amount of control. Is it enough? He has the rage back up. Manages to force Adriano to blink away. Turns towards Theolical with a bash. GGG gets the double kill. Now he's looking for Adriano. Pops the BKB. Has to blink away. Magic missile out to the poster. That's going to be enough one down. He has the Ghost Scepter. It's not enough to help him for the magical from Infest. GGG picks up the triple kill. Lifestealer going absolutely ham. He's not even done yet. Gets the bash. Gets the bash. Adriano blinks out. And Bardino's ice pop will hold back GGG. Buyback comes out from the poster. In setting up with the Invis, seeing if he can find more for the side of King Gaming. Light strike to Ander Laguna, straight out to Bardino. GGG comes in for the cleanup. SG now 3 members down.
He's got the Abyssal Blade. He wants more. Just going to hit the range. The melee racks instead. The rest of his team backing him up. And with 3 dead on the side of SG, they're going to have to wait things out as the blink
Oh, look at this. They need to do something about this live steal. With 2 of them, it's so hard to do. They have the silence. We'll force GGG back for the time being. They've got the lasso. Conceptor as well. Trying to drag him back in range.
Wrong again.
Again there with the swap out. Does cost him his life, of course, for the 10th or 11th time. I don't know how many times that he's been around for that lasso.
He's making these jumps really annoying for them as Laposa. They want to take this fight outside their base. Here we go.
There's no one to swap the swap in. He gets dragged back into the science. Costabil as well is there, ready to rip the Aegis. A couple of hits and Lena's down one. And down the Vengeful Spirit. Can they taking it down a second time? With the TP and BKB out, nothing to cancel that once the Lassie rages, blinks out. So the sister brings the chase. Look at the base though. Darky's looking for the rat-a-tat-tat onto the tier 4s. They're on their way back trying to punish him, and they will catch him by the looks of it. So Dark will pay for his sins here on the top lane. SG do manage to lock him down. Do it. The best kill fight back down. Not of them. They're trying to go back in on this one. King Gaming. Can they get out of it though? It's scary. They're looking to fight this CK, but with the lack of members, it's hard to control him.
Lena's making his way forward. Costabil just going to blink out. They did, if there's some sort of buyback and they jump, Fox can't get there. Then it's really awful. As he's going to finish up his own BKB, realizes the jump potential is really strong.
Forward. Straight away from Bardino, force backs there. The other core dropping the mission, trying to get up the rest of the game to get in. The hook shot coming through straight away. Shuts down the Earthshaker. He's down. He gets trapped around the Echo spell. They've trapped the CK. He gets out of the hooks. Can he get himself out of this? He can't. CK's down. Has to buy back. Gets himself back into the fight. They need that CK. They're losing the rest of their
his teammates. He gets back to Barnito. He gets back. Abyssal Blaze drop. Magic Michelle as well. Ice Path coming out, trying to provide some sort of safety. Getting forced back up the high ground will be saved. The forces from SG do it.
Dire's middle
They'll give
tower
Costa Beal a
is
second
under
chance, but bottom lane, the racks are gone. SG with just 3 members against the full 5-man of Cool Gaming. Can they really put a stop to this? 20 seconds until the Queen of Pain's back in the game. The poster gets silenced. He can't find the jump in that he needs to do. They're going for the Ancient. They're going for the game. Possible Johnson tried to kick things off, but Johnson is there. He's held in place. Light Strike as well. Key Gaming, they're focusing the Ancient. They're looking for the game and they'll take it. GG is called. The Ancient falls. Gene gets